Hi everyone! Today, we are diving into a powerful way to self-host your very own cloud storage. We will set up NextCloud, specifically its FPM Docker image, and place it behind an Nginx Docker container acting as a reverse proxy. This setup is robust, efficient, and highly scalable, perfect for managing your personal or team files. Let's get started. First, you'll need Docker and Docker Compose installed on your system. These are essential tools for our containerized environment. We will organize our project with a clear directory structure, a main project folder containing your Docker Compose.yml file, a NextCloud subfolder for its data and configuration, and a Nginx subfolder for its custom configuration. Our Docker Compose.yml file will orchestrate several services. We start with the NextCloud application service. This will use the NextCloud FPM Docker image. We'll map volumes for persistent data and configurations, ensuring your files and settings are not lost when the container restarts. Next, we need a database service for NextCloud. MariaDB or PostgreSQL are excellent choices. We will define a service for one of these, setting environment variables for the database name, user, and password. A Redis service is also crucial for NextCloud's caching, improving performance significantly. Finally, a dedicated cron service will handle NextCloud's background tasks. Now, let's configure our Nginx reverse proxy. We will define a Nginx service in our Docker Compose.yml. This service will use an official Nginx Docker image, like Nginx Alpine. We'll map port 80, and optionally 443 for HTTPS, from your host machine to the Nginx container. The most important part here is mounting a custom Nginx.conf file into the container. This file tells Nginx how to handle incoming requests and forward them to our NextCloud FPM application. Inside your Nginx.conf file, you will create a server block. This block listens on port 80. It will then define a location/directive that proxies requests to our NextCloud app service. Remember to set the correct fastg_pass directive to point to our NextCloud app container on its FPM port, usually 9000. You'll also need to include specific Nginx configurations for NextCloud, handling things like .well-known URLs for certificate issuance and proxying headers correctly to ensure NextCloud functions perfectly behind the proxy. This setup ensures Nginx receives external traffic and intelligently routes it to the correct internal NextCloud FPM container. Once your Docker Compose.yml and Nginx.conf are ready, navigate to your project's root directory in your terminal. Then, simply run docker compose upd. This command will pull all necessary Docker images, create the containers, and start all your services in detached mode. After a few moments, your NextCloud instance should be accessible through your browser using your server's IP address or domain name. You can then complete the initial NextCloud setup, pointing it to the database service we configured earlier. This entire setup provides a secure, efficient, and easy-to-manage NextCloud environment. And there you have it. A complete NextCloud FPM setup running securely behind a Nginx reverse proxy, all managed with Docker Compose. This architecture is fantastic for anyone looking for a performant and maintainable self-hosted cloud solution. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. See you next time.